Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, April 6th. A very nice looking morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region with totally clear skies, and it looks like sunshine will rule right through the weekend as a strong and large Canadian high pressure system just dominates the weather scene right through the upcoming week. And there will be sunny days and chilly nights. Frost will again be possible late tonight, early tomorrow, as temperatures drop well down into the 30s, into the low 30s in many parts of the Mid-Atlantic region. Afternoons on the weekend should approach 60 degrees or perhaps even rise into the low to mid-60s by Sunday afternoon. It is a chilly air mass, but the sun is getting stronger this time of the year, so the afternoons will be rather pleasant, but the night times will be quite cold. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. Here is that strong high situated here in southeastern Canada, slowly moving to the south and east, but it just has developed a broad northerly flow of air into the northeast and mid-Atlantic region. And again, it's a chilly air mass. It's not a Bermuda high. This air mass is coming to us from the north. Therefore, it is quite chilly, which will be most noticeable during the nighttime hours. That low that's first started in the south central part of the country and causing some tornadic activity over Dallas a few days ago has steadily moved to the east. It is now nearing the east coast, and it could cause some rain in the southeastern part of the country as it moves off the coast, and then will loop back around, head towards Maine and Nova Scotia by early next week. Well, here's the latest GOES visible satellite image. Really just nothing but wall-to-wall sunshine throughout a good part of the middle part of the Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, the high-pressure area is situated up here, and it's just dominating the scene here. We got totally clear skies here this morning in the Philadelphia suburbs, and sunshine should rule not only today but right into the weekend. There will be a few more clouds on Sunday afternoon, but all in all, a very dry weekend and a rather pleasant for the afternoon hours, but again, chilly at night. Lots of clouds here from southern Virginia on south associated with that storm that is moving off the southeast U.S. coast this morning. Well, let's now take a look ahead here using the 0Z GFS model from last night. We'll look at tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning and Monday morning as well. There certainly are some signs for colder weather to move into the northeastern part of the country next week. In fact, one model, the European model, has quite a deep trough developing, and there are several reasons to believe that that will happen. Quite a deep trough in the eastern part of the country, and even the threat of some snow in the higher elevations anyway in the northeastern part of the country sometime during the upcoming week. It certainly will not be anything like the warm weather that we experienced back in March. Well, here's the forecast map from the GFS for tomorrow morning. That high pressure, which is currently situated up here, slowly drives to the south and east, but it still just dominates the weather scene. A strong northerly flow, and the winds will be quite gusty at times this weekend out of the north. And again, the nights will be chilly. Tonight should go down to the low 30s in many of the northern and western suburbs of the big cities of D.C., Philly, and New York. Possibility of some frost as well, but totally dry here thanks to this large and strong high-pressure system. Here's the computer forecast map for Sunday morning. Still just totally dry here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Here's that storm system that today is moving off the southeast coast and moves well off the coast and then kind of loops back around due to a blocking pattern that's developing in the upper part of the atmosphere way up in here in the Greenland area. It will kind of shunt that or force that low pressure area to loop back around towards the Maine and Nova Scotia coast, and this plays a vital role in the upcoming colder weather pattern that'll set up next week as it continues to rotate around. In fact, let's jump ahead now to Monday morning. And here's the forecast map for Monday morning, and by this time that storm continues to rotate back around here, and from this position it'll start sending in colder and colder air into the Mid-Atlantic region during the week next week. It kind of sits around here for a while, and colder and colder air does move in, and we'll have quite chilly temperatures certainly by midweek, and then we'll have to watch for the possibility of some other storms to develop near the East Coast later in the week. That's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.